everybody, it's time for some Kerbal Space Program. Otherwise known as controlled explosions by rival. They're not really controlled. They're not controlled.
I was going to say, some of them are definitely no control behind them.
No. Although we do callbacks. As in last week when we lost the engine off one of our rockets and I went, I think I can save it.
Don't think you can, Ben.
I think I can save it. Right, actually, my camera's in the wrong place. I'm just going to move my camera 1 second. Sorry. Unless people would prefer it at the bottom of the screen. I can do the bottom of the screen, okay?
The problem with the bottom of the screen is that's where all the...
technical jargon goes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And my camera is in a really awkward place. Wherever we do, it's going to be an awkward place. All right. Hello, Valentina. How are you? We're going to resume a saved. I think it's this one, isn't it? Yes.
I'm waiting. Yes.
Yeah? You sure? I'm going to go for it.
I'm pretty sure it's rival.
Okay. Right. Today, we have a list. It's a very, very strategic list of stuff that's going to go wrong.
Technically, it's our to-do list.
It is technically our to-do list. Completely nuts. Completely nuts made it, I'd like to point out. We have to make sure Completely Nuts comes back, right?
Yeah, pretty sure there's Kerbals aboard.
Let's see if we can get Completely Nuts back first. Hello, Completely Nuts. Who's in there? Jebediah. Right, did I do all the sciencey bits? I think I did, didn't I?
Did you do a spacewalk?
Did I do it? Did I do an EVA? Let's jump out. There you go. He's out. EVA report. Yes, apparently so.
Okay, cool. Just checking.
So get back on board. There you go. Right. Okay. So now it's about landing.
With style.
It's about landing. Now we do technically have enough Delta V to make it to Minmus and back. However, Rival's in charge of the ship, and he hasn't done this in a while. So instead, we're going to SAS. That's what we're going to do, and we're going to let's go retrograde. There you go. Okay, because what we're going to do is we're going to try and choose a place to land. I'm going to go with the how do you say that, Red? Apophis?
Apogee?
No. Aposis?
Aposis.
You see, I know the periapsis. I know that.
Yeah.
The apoapsis.
Apoapsis.
Oh, forget it.
Hey, Joker.
Hey, Joker. So we're going to go to the apoapsis. We're going to warp there. Okay. The reason we're going to warp there is because here's how it works. Your apoapsis is the furthest you'll travel away from the body you're orbiting. Okay. Your periapsis is the closest. So there's absolutely no point in me trying to burn at the periapsis because my apoapsis is much further away. It'll take more fuel. So we're going to wait for the ship to reorientate itself, and then we are going to, that's right, burn, baby, burn. Let's go and burn now. And our periapsis comes down. If we did start at the periapsis, right, which would be fine, you can. You don't have to stick to what Rival's telling you to do. If you did do the periapsis, then it would switch as soon as it got closer than the apoapsis. Further away than the apoapsis.
Yeah.
All right. I have dropped the periapsis to 94 kilometers. Which means we should get a little bit, just a little tiny smidge of drag from the atmosphere. Which will probably result in our lovely, what are those things called that are stuck on the side of the ship?
Solar panels?
That's the ones. Alright, so if I now go back to... How do I go back to my ship? Whee! No, that's my tracking station. Resume flight, there you go. Space Center? Press M. Thank you, Bob. I appreciate that.
Thanks, Bob. Hi, Bob.
How you doing, Bob? Okay, so I did science there, Bob. Did you hear? Were you impressed?
We remembered.
We remembered stuff. Okay, so I'm going to zoop around to here. La, da, 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 da. Look at this big burny ball of plasma in the sky.
Keeps us alive. Because we're plants.
Because we're plants. We are plants. We are totally plants. Right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to retract the radiators. I'd rather not lose my radiators. Okay, so I'm hoping we get a little bit of drag. We didn't get any drag at all. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I was hoping for a bit of drag. I was hoping for it to be a complete drag. Sorry.
He isn't.
No, I'm not. Okay, so we're just going to try and drop this down a little bit further. So we're going to go for a little bit more. Okay. There you go. 74. That should be enough, right?
I really hope so.
Yeah, me too. I'm trying to get used to doing things like this. Because it's the kind of thing that I need to remember how to do.
Atmosphere starts at 69. Nice. Kilometers.
69 kilometers?
Yeah.
Well, that's freaking useless. I'm like 4 kilometers over.
It's the drag from the atmosphere.
Yeah. It's either that or it's drag from my ego.
Nah.
Yeah.
Yours isn't that bad. Otherwise, you'd be less self-deprecating.
I do have the world's greatest self-deprecating sense of humor.
That's egotistic.
Yeah, you go. See, I know I'd get there eventually. There you go. 68.8. Are we happy now?
No. Forever braking. Aim for around 40, 50 kilometers.
No. I will aim for 54 and you'll like it. 50. I've got to get used to it. I haven't done it in so freaking long. It's all right. Jebediah's just going round and round in circles. He's missed a couple of dates that he'd already sorted out and, you know, didn't work out. We'll just go for some stability assist. Hey, Jeb, look out the front of the ship. See that big blue thing ahead of you? That's your home. There are some amazing mods for this game I'd like to point out, where you can have like lighting and things like that. So when you see like the dark side of the planet, it's all lit up like the cities and things.
Yeah, and there's Earth mod.
Yes, there is an Earth mod where you can actually like you take off from Earth.
And weather mod.
Yes. And every single one of them just adds more and more complex calculations to the game and makes it run so much smoother.
Wait, no, that's wrong.
All right. So, Joker, will this work? It should. See at the top here, we've got this atmosphere thing. It's going down. So we should start getting some atmospheric braking. Eventually, hopefully. We pray. Yeah, we're starting to get some. Look at that. At 55. You know what that means, don't you?
What?
It means Bob lied to me.
It's going to be better at 50, though.
Oh, absolutely. That's why I'm getting down to 50. But if we then look at the map, the apoapsis is coming down.
Oh, yeah. It will do.
And my periapsis is going down to 48. This is good. This is atmospheric braking. It really does work. Of course, it's a little bit scary when things start getting a little bit too hot and stuff.
It's a bit toasty.
Right. Who thinks we should land on a sea?
No, because we've done the sea.
We have done the sea.
If we can do a mountain or a desert.
Or anywhere other than
Green.
green.
Or blue.
Or blue. All right, how are we doing? Okay, I think I could aim for here. Ish. Sort of. Yeah, I can do that. All right, my periapsis is at 47 kilometers. Yeah, if I can, by doing this aero braking, I could aim for the mountainous region, although we may want to change our red.
Yeah.
We only have one parachute.
Excuse me. That doesn't sound like enough.
No, it really doesn't. This sounds like a rival kind of screw up.
Maybe a boo-boo.
A little bit, yeah. Okay, right, all right. So, we're fine. Everything's fine. I smell toast. No, you don't. You do not smell toast. Bob, tell him off. He's saying he smells toast.
That's a symptom of something, isn't it?
Yes, people frying to death from going through atmospheric braking, Red Moogle. All right, I'm warp. I want to warp around here. Warp already in progress. Okay, it's warping. It's just warping incredibly slowly due to the fact we are technically still kind of atmospheric.
Hammer, did you just skip off the atmosphere? No.
Yes.
Yes.
On purpose.
You know what we're doing? We are scientists.
Yeah, okay, let's not tell the actual person who uses science in his job that we are scientists, okay?
Ah, yeah. We are.
Amateur scientists. No, we were. You weren't here to see that, sir. We actually had heat resistance from hitting the atmosphere. Go back a little bit, you'll see it. We are now outside the atmosphere. Good news, we're landing. Bad news, it's a crash landing. Technically speaking, if I am wrong, someone please tell me, but I believe this is every return from space is technically a crash landing, even when it was a shuttle, because they didn't have any power or anything, so they were gliding into land. That's why the undercarriage on the space shuttle was so robust. And then they have to like service it and everything to make sure it could be used again.
That was the most expensive bit. That and the rocket of the space shuttle.
Okay, so we're gonna aim for around the desert airfield / desert launch site. Okay, that's what we're aiming for. Space shuttle was a flying blick. Yes. I did see that. I saw your altitude going up super quickly. That's why I asked if you skipped off the atmo and now... No, we're not skipping. We were using atmospheric braking. Because it's been so long since I had done atmospheric braking. And I did it, like, last time we played this, I did it a bit, didn't I? To kind of... Because we didn't have enough fuel.
Yeah, to brake. So
I used what little fuel I had to get my periapsis into the atmosphere and just use that to do my thing. Okay, here we go. Didn't we come back from the Mun or something on that?
I think so.
Okay, so everything should now... Where's the big ball? There it is. Everything now should go back down to the planet. All the debris, everything. We hope.
Fingers crossed for Jebediah.
Right, I've armed the parachutes for 2,000 meters. And by parachutes, I mean one.
Parachute.
Here we go. The blade is doing good. It's falling slowly. This is good. That was the Anyone know where the ground is?
We are on the dark side of the planet.
I just don't trust myself now. Okay, so ablator worked.
That's nice. Watching the sunrise.
Yeah. Please deploy. Oh, thank God.
Babe, you have to stop worrying about the parachute. The parachute, unless it blows off, is gonna be okay. But you always panic.
Damn right I do. You're damn right I panic. This is going out live, okay? Oh, okay, so this is now fine. Everything's going well. Right?
Yeah. So far. So 7 meters a second.
Yeah, we're getting to a thicker atmosphere, so we're down to 7 now. It's not great. But it's the biggest parachute I can put on this thing. And even if I put more parachutes on, it doesn't seem to do bugger all. And at that very moment it blows off. Joker, you're not helping the situation here, buddy.
There is no reason for it to blow off.
Hey, we actually are landing in the desert.
Yeah. Do you want to do...
I'll be doing more science, don't worry.
Okay. I didn't know whether you wanted to do an EVA.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's no, we're too low. We're too low. I'll slow things out. EVA. You know what? I'll just do that. And then get back on board. Okay, so that's even more science. No, the capsule will not roll down the hill and explode.
Everyone's being mean.
Yeah, they are, aren't they?
They are.
Tell them to stop. Stop being mean. Red. I've dropped my mints. I can't find them.
Do you need me to go and...
Could you grab me some more, please?
Sure.
Thanks. I'm going to need the nicotine for this because everyone's being mean. Okay, I'm okay. He's okay. It was the whatchamacallit, the heat shield that blew up, so that's fine. I am not letting go. Okay, so recover. Okay, so that's that. Okay, so grab that. Okay. Thank you. Better than anticipated. Did you hear that? He thought I was going to get my Kerbal killed, Red.
That is what's known in the business as a backhanded compliment.
Yes, it is. Stack separator, adapter, clampetron, monitor, EVA experiments kit. Cool. Aerodynamics. Oh, fuel ducts. I like fuel ducts. The Poodle, the Skipper, the Kickback solid fuel rocket, the Bobcat, or the Pollux. Yoink. Give me the ridiculously large engines. How am I going to get to Mimbus without ridiculously large engines? I don't know either. We should try. All right, we can take a Mark III command pod now. And you know what comes on the Mark III command pod, Red?
More seats?
More seats!
Hooray! We can take a scientist.
We can take a scientist and an engineer. Or we can take two... do you want to take an engineer or should we take Valentina? I think we should take Valentina, shouldn't we?
Yeah.
And Bob. Bob the scientist.
Bob the scientist. Probably should get more scientists.
Probably should get more.
Maybe.
Yeah, we will. Eventually. Not right now. Right, before we start anything else, let's take care of the fact the music is extremely loud in my ears. Okay, turn that down a bit. Just a little bit. Okay. Aerodynamics? No. Mark 16 extra large. Yeah, that's a Mark 16 extra large. We love a bit of Mark 16 extra large. Can I put this on the top as well? No. We don't like people being able to be all like safe and stuff, do we, Red?
That feels very against any space program. If you're Russian.
Or rival.
Yep.
You know what? I'll just go for two of these. Let me rotate again. There. It only covers the window. It's not like I need to see to be able to drive or anything. All right, you know what? We'll just leave them off. We'll figure them out later. Okay. So we need a heat shield. We need a heat shield. Heat shield attached. Yes. We attach the heat shield. That means that they have a chance of surviving. They don't. I mean, I could put a service module underneath so we can put a Science Junior in.
That will help, especially if we're taking Bob.
Well, that's the plane. Open. Look at that. Place to put experiments and stuff.
Hooray!
Remember, for 18 months, level dedicated rivals message Jeb, but I lives. Thank you very much for being a member for 18 months.
Thanks, Mick.
Love how Rival's trying to be precise. Rival's just trying not to screw up too badly. Buzz, where are we? This doesn't look like Texas. Looks up to see a giant triangle in the sky. Okay, I think I know where we are now. We also have this. This thing's just chunky. Anyway, sorry. I'll stop getting distracted by chunky things now. Science. Can I turn that? Yeah, like that. Oh, that's the problem, isn't it, Red? Because how do they walk down now?
Yeah.
They have to do that. That's fine. I'm thinking of like ladders and stuff.
Hey, Wolven. So far, so good. Not gonna jinx it.
Okay, I don't need ladders on the back, but I'm going to put them there for aerodynamic efficiency.
No, you're putting them there because you can't deal without symmetricality.
Aerodynamic efficiency.
Oh. Extra weight is bad in space. Everybody knows that.
Aerodynamic efficiency.
No.
It's aerodynamic and it's efficient.
No.
Right, we've got two of those. Science. Because we've got a scientist with us.
Yeah.
Bob will be able to reset them so we can use them multiple times.
Yep.
Okay, so that is now... The service bay is closed. Do we have a fuel tank that can fit this? No. So all this hard work, Red, was for nothing.
Happy. Wolven, everybody knows the ladder is the most stable aerodynamic shape.
You know, you lot seem to be giving me a lot of sass. And it's completely justified. We can't send this. We can't send this, Red.
No?
Nope. We don't have a fuel tank that can do it.
Poop. And we don't have any science left.
Nope. Do you have a narrower thingy? Not of this size.
Not with the Science Junior and all the seats. We might have to go and do a quick orbit of Minmus.
Yeah, I mean, we could do that. Okay, that's being put away. I could go for the Mark II command pod, which I believe has enough space for 2 Kerbals. It does. We'll take you off and we'll put Bob in. And we'll take Jebediah off and we'll send Valentina because she needs the extra experience. Okay, so we're going for the Mark II command pod. We can't take the service module.
No. Too big.
Too big. But what we can do is... Wow, that's tiny. Yeah, that is way too small. You? Yep, there you go. We can't... would the Science Junior be able to handle it? No. Payload. Too small. Too big. Perfectly shaped. Don't have any sciencey bits that would go in there, so we can't take the Science Junior. Alright, we're not going to take Science Junior. Because that's the Science Junior.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that's not going to work. So we're just going to plaster all of our science all over the actual fuel tanks.
And get Bob to reset.
Reset what?
Like the goo.
Oh yeah, Bob will reset the goo. Yeah, even this is too big for our fuel tanks.
Oh boy. At least you got the transform bit.
Yeah. What engine should we use? See, I've got the skipper, I just can't use it. Bobcat, too big. Swivel. Swivel works. Alright. It's kind of sucky, but we'll have to do it. You know?
I do. Hello, Unsung.
Alright, we need ladders. We need a lot of ladders. We also need landing struts. Yeah, I really don't want to land this thing.
No.
I just don't.
According to Joker, it looks like a microphone.
Nah, it's fine. Right, I'm thinking Pollux. Because that'll get us up to space really quickly. What do you think? We're in the middle.
I think it looks okay.
We're in the middle.
We are.
If anyone thinks this is too much thrust, tell me now.
It almost definitely is. But that's okay. Yes, me. That's Bob.
Bob, why do you mean? I think it's perfectly useful amount of thrust. I mean, It'll get us there. Put more fuel on your main phases. You've got plenty to go as well. But I'm actually going to. It's just. I won't put that much power on, honestly. I need. We need more fuel, basically.
Check your thrust to weight ratio. Not more than 1.3.
I'm doing all sorts of things now. Are we talking in air or... I think my thrust to weight ratio is ticked. I don't know where my thrust to weight ratio's gone.
Sea level.
Yeah, I've done that. TWR, but it's not giving me a number. What?
I was just looking, trying to figure it out.
Yeah. See? Oh, God, that's in the wrong place. Stop snapping. Where's my ladders? Oh, damn it. Don't want that. Just want one side. Thank you very much. Anyone's got any other ideas? Because I can't remember how to check my TWR. I've hit it and everything, but display values, nothing.
Try show all.
Okay. Thank you. Apparently my TWR is 0.14.
You need more than that.
Really, Red? Do you have MechJeb installed? No. I just see, that's how I normally fly things here. Okay, so we've got a ladder, so when we land eventually, hopefully somewhere in one piece, everything will be fine. Right, definitely going to need more parachutes on this, aren't we, Red?
Yep.
Because we want the boys and girl to come back.
We do. Very much so.
Okay, so that's fine. That's yep. Okay, brilliant. Right, I'm going to put some extra fuel tanks on this. Okay. because we have extra fuel we can use. That works. Yeah, that's even worse. That's brilliant. But we do need aerodynamics. Excellent, excellent, yeah. I need that engine because otherwise we've got way too much... Don't think that's going to work, do you? Just say no rival.
No rival.
Okay, that works. Now the legs aren't trying to kill us. It's so ugly, I love it. Yeah, no, it's great, isn't it? I mean, I'm assuming Hammer is deeply impressed.
I'm gonna go with maybe.
Okay, well, I'm going to go with... Take that off, actually, and put that on there. And then put them out there. Because I can pull these down. What do you think, Red?
I mean, are the boosters going to make it to the moon?
The boosters?
Yeah.
No.
So why do they have legs?
Oh, those things. Yes, those things are going to make it to the moon.
Okay.
Yeah, they're making it there. Yeah, they're making it there. This is just one big fuel tank, basically.
Okay.
I don't have a retractable ladder. That's the next thing to find.
It's okay. They have little jump jets.
They have little jump jets, they do. Right, so now we need some way of getting us up there. Okay, so the Pollux is maybe a little bit too much. What about kickbacks? $1.73. I think that works.
Yep.
What about 1.3. You see, I'm okay with that, but it's only going to get so far. You know?
Yeah.
Pollux can't be too much. I would agree with you, but I have been told reliably by Bob that it is too much.
I'm very desperate to say something.
Go on.
And I'm not gonna.
Say it.
You sure?
Am I sure what?
That you want me to say it?
Yeah, go on, say it. You can say your piece, Red Moogle.
That's Pollux.
Actually, no, they're kickbacks.
You might be able to change the thrust on the boosters.
Oh, you can. You can limit the thrust. The thrust. I knew you were going to go there, Red. So
I knew you were.
I need that to go there. That's it. Yeah. So if I then do show all, it's 1.73. So if I turn the thrust down on these, 1.8. 2.6. 1.3.
Hi.
You're all pyros.
Both Wolven and Mick said you can't have too much
What? Thrust?
fire.
Oh, fire.
Thrust explosions.
Well, I was thinking about doing 6 kickbacks instead. The thing is, these things burn out. We kind of need them to. Right. Science, because the whole point of going to this place is science. Correct?
Yes. Full Tim Curry.
Full space. The problem is, it's getting these things on somewhere that can be easily accessed by Bob. You know?
Yes.
And reset again and again. Okay. Because we're not going to bring the science back with us. We're going to have to get Bob to kind of grab it, take it out, and then come back on board.
Yes.
All right. We have no communications.
We don't have
What?
the steering system yet, do we either?
Yeah, we have the inline thing, but that's it. Why?
Oh, I meant the little puffy boost things.
RCS, we do.
Yeah.
But we have an inline thing, so I think that should be enough. Should. Can't guarantee it. We do have RCS, though. It's just I don't think we have RCS fuel tanks.
Ah, that's a problem.
Yeah, so I have the RCS thrusters, and you can set them so you can have ones that use rocket fuel, but it doesn't really work. Aerodynamics, probably should have some aerodynamics in there. What do you say?
Usually a good plan.
Problem being, I don't know where to put them because I've done this like a 3-way type thing. So we're probably going to lose them when the...
Wolvens, Protein, Ivanova.
Really? What's that?
Boom? No boom today. Boom tomorrow. There's always boom tomorrow.
I prefer Ivanova's other one. Trust yourself, trust Ivanova. Everyone else, shoot him. Yeah, that's not going to work. Okay. And because I'm such a safety conscious kind of person, something to keep everything from falling over. Anything else that anyone can think of?
Plan?
No, we don't do plans around here.
Okay.
Electricity, maybe.
Maybe some power. Maybe some
Batteries. Batteries. Question, has anyone watched the new Crow film? Because I've heard some disturbingly bad things about it.
don't quite know why they redid it.
Well, because they have no ability to come up with a new IP.
Well, there's that. But the last production was famously cursed.
It was? No, yeah, it was.
It was.
Okay. Are we ready? I'm going to go, is it custom 10?
Okay. Those batteries look like they're double A's on the side.
Yeah.
Bob recommends 2 additional batteries added to the capsule.
Really?
That's what he says.
Okay.
And Joker prefers Dylan's speech.
Oh. I have to say, I can kind of get behind that. I can kind of get behind that, you know. Is that the Babylon 5 is under our protection? Withdraw or be destroyed. And it's like, no, we have authority. Do not make us engage your ship. Why not? Only one human captain has ever defeated Imbari in combat. He's behind me. You're in front of me.
Be somewhere else.
Yes. No, that is. I am so sorry. Oh, don't do that. I'm so sorry that she's no longer with us because she was an amazing freaking actress.
Dharma says asparagus. It does look like a bunch of asparagus.
What?
Okay.
It does not look like a bunch of asparagus. It looks like. Shut up. Okay, so we've got. They launch, yeah, and then once they deploy, we fire off those, and that, yep, that works. Okay, we're good, I think. Well, I must be to have built that thing. And if you're watching the playback and you're going, what? What's he talking about? Take a look at what I named the ship. SAS active. Throttle maxed. 3, 2, 1. Uh-oh.
Bob looks unhappy.
Bob's fine.
Okay, guys. Once more, with feeling, everyone's fine.
And a bigger reaction wheel. I tried. There was no way to add fins which would make it look symmetrical.
Wolven's done a Herahide joke,
Okay.
and it's good.
Okay, I'm listening.
Batman. Robin, hand me the battery. Robin. Sure, just tell me. What's the Terry?
What? I don't get that. I'm sorry.
I'll say it again. Batman, hand me the battery.
Okay.
Sure, just tell me what's a Terry, because everything starts with bat.
Oh, okay. Sorry. No. I'm just going to go with no. No. Mm-mm. No. There you go, fins. We have fins. Although I don't know what dolphins are going to do about this. Ba-dum-tsh.
Ungsun, did you get yourself...
I deserve that.
a panda fish?
Okay. Let's just redo that. I'm telling you, this thing needs more power. It's not good enough, okay? I'm putting it up. There you go, 1.37. That's much better. Finish the thrusters? Okay, are we ready? SAS on. I've got a bigger reaction wheel this time. Telling you, we need Pollux missiles. I mean, rockets. Yeah, we're slowing down.
Are we gonna make it?
I don't think so. Or if we don't, I've got an idea.
Okay. Bob says for Mun, you might need more Delta V.
Cool. Which means we need a more powerful engine. There's only one thing for it, guys. We have to get rid of the kickbacks. Or put on more kickbacks. We'll put on more kickbacks. What? More kickbacks?
We can give it a go.
Yeah. And an idea. It's a really good idea. You'll love it.
Okay.
Well, I hope you'll love it, 'cause otherwise I'm going to be very upset with myself. And then, where's that little cone thing? Aerodynamics. Coney. There you go. So the engine doesn't get in the way.
Ah, okay.
No? No, not interested?
Well, I'm confused.
The engine sticks out and the landing gear won't get deployed low enough.
Ah, but that means it won't.
Mm-hmm. Can you connect? There. There you go. Now it's not going to set on fire everything. There you go. Right. So. Also, the engine's way more, so. Yeah. Oh my god, everything's disconnected. Oh god, that's terrible. There. Oh, thank god. Okay. Going for maximum power. Not the not those rival. Not those. Bad rival. Bad rival. Very bad rival. There we go. Okay. Can you connect? Okay, this is the one problem I have with Kerbal Space Program. It refuses to connect sometimes.
Yep.
Right. This needs more red water. This is just in what?
There's a lot of pandas in that statement.
There really is. Okay, so maybe not 100% because we are at 2.01.
Maybe not quite that much.
So does this like use less fuel then?
Is it lower thrust? Yeah, it's...
Just checking. I'm checking these things.
That's fair. You can have all the fuel in there and it will just last longer.
Okay, so I think we can go down to 80. Okay, I'm at 1.41.
Probably manageable.
Right, and we need fins, don't we?
Yes.
Okay. Do we think we're good?
Think so.
I think we're good.
I believe in you.
I don't.
Have you asparagus?
No, because I don't have any fuel lines that connect to each other.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, but I might need to put like structural bracing and things like that in. T. Z. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I know. But I don't have anything right now. I needed more stuff. I know about the asparagus and lines and everything, and it's really fun. I've done it on my boosters before. It's a lot of fun to do. Because you kind of get rid of that one, and it keeps that one burning longer because it's got a more powerful engine. It's a lot of fun to do it, but it just doesn't quite work in this time right now.
Nope.
Bad.
Yeah?
Don't think I'll make it.
Need more oomph.
Need more oomph.
Right. Would you, at this point, like a cup of tea?
I'd love a cup of tea.
Can you at least make it to orbit
Yeah.
and see? Try and get some more science that you haven't done.
There isn't any more science what I haven't done. Everyone asking you for tea?
Well, Sung did. And then Joker said yes to my offer. So, tea for everyone.
Yeah, why not?
I'm not sure how I'm getting it across the ocean, but
Ours is not the reason why, ours is but to do and die.
agreed. I'll go and make tea.
Good idea. I'll get to orbit, but no, screw this launch. Yeah, please. Be over right now, runs to monitor booth. Okay, Unsung, I don't want to, like, be a tattletale or anything, but Red Moogle just said pandas are real dumb. Not dumb, just needs speed. Okay, so this wasn't the best. At least we can try and land. Yeah. We'll use it as a test flight. Okay, so there's no ladder there. That's the problem. See, we're using this as a way to test our thing. Didn't quite work. So we're using it to test how we do things. Or is it they say in science, there's no such thing as a failed experiment? There's always something to learn. Well, I am the epitome of that in this particular regard. Alright, so we're going to do our setup. What? What pods? Oh! You mean these pods that can go into this charger right over here? Yeah, I completely forgot we're in my pocket. Yeah. Okay, so the Reliant is not powerful enough. We need to give it some extra boost. Extra thrust! I think I figured out how to do that. It's a kind of an issue, though, because we'll be taking even more fuel with us.
Okay.
So, we're going for the Pollux.
Really big one.
Yeah. Ah, there it is. Okay. Suppose I could jettison the heat shield. That might help our descent. So 300 attempts, I learned how not to do it 329 times. Exactly! Exactly. Okay, so the heat shield is still technically attached. As soon as the parachutes deploy properly and whatnot, it'll drop off, which is an awful lot of weight. Yeah, it is. Could someone tell me what s'mores are? Unsung's asking if anyone wants s'mores. I want to know what they are. What are s'mores? Can someone tell me what s'mores are, please? Marshmallow melted with chocolate on a graham cracker. Okay, marshmallow melted with chocolate. Excellent. Okay, what's a graham cracker? Is it not melted marshmallows squashed between two biscuits? We are talking about Brits trying to ask what American thing is, so if you could just give us just a little bit of help. It's like a crisp. Thank you very much. I have to admit, it does sound kind of nice. Okay. Ah, nuts. No, literally nuts. Okay. That didn't exactly go according to plan. And I don't have enough science to do anything else. Cool. They work. So the drawing board, indeed. Okay. Extra thrust for longer. I've got 67,000 Delta V, apparently. That works. Oh, actually. Where's my engine gone? There it is. Yep, that works. I can get rid of them when I want to, and then like, get rid of the big unit when I need to as well. But I need a ladder there. There we go. I got the ladder. Don't worry, Joker. I remember the ladder. I think. Right. Big nose cone things. Okay, and now we need some wings. Keep everything from falling around. I think we should be fine anyway. I think. Possibly. Maybe. The hamster in your brain just fell off. It's not exactly a good sign there, Unsung. Okay, here we go. Crossfeed not being active? Uh-oh. Yep, crossfeed's not been activated. That's on me. Cool. Right, let's revert that. Right, gotta enable the crossfeeds on the terriers because they weren't enabled, and that's on me. I forgot to enable them. Three, two, one. Uh-oh. Yeah, let's revert that again. Crossfeeds. Okay. I'm awaiting. Oh, I will do, but I just wanted to get on with it now. Thanks for letting me know, though, Bob. I appreciate that. You're excused. Bless you again. That works. Alright, so burn time is 52 seconds, so I have to do that 26 seconds before the apoapsis. Correct?
Yes. Half.
Yeah. Or is that at the blue mark? No, it's at the app. Okay, so basically, you don't want to do your maneuver at the apoapsis because then it's 20, or basically 26 seconds late because your burn time is 52 seconds. So, at 26 seconds before like node in T minus, so basically when that says just 26 seconds, I burn towards the apoapsis, and then 26 seconds after that, I stop burning. And that should stabilize my orbit with a periapsis of just over 100 kilometers.
Yes.
Apparently.
It's coming up. So
we'll soon find out. It'll be the first time I've done a maneuver node in 3 years?
yeah, I think so.
Fire. Now, when this finishes, the blue line should be over the dotted line. I think. But the Pollux engine's got us up to orbit, so. Three, two, one. Stop. Near enough, it makes no difference.
Lovely. Oh, I think that counts. Looking great. Looking warm.
Thank you, little engines. Don't need you anymore.
That's quite a clever idea, babe.
What's that?
You don't need the engines. You just need the fuel.
Yes. I actually didn't need the engines, full stop. I could have left them off.
Because of the Polluxes.
Which is why I'm going to revert the flight back to the vehicle assembly and just take them off.
Okay.
The Pollux did everything for us. They were amazing. They actually gave us too much thrust. Sorry, that was a lie. They didn't give us enough thrust.
Never enough thrust. Thrust!
It was never enough thrust. Seriously, Red, you see the amount of thrust these things give? It's stupid.
I know. It's pretty odd.
No, it's absolutely hilariously bad. Okay. Well, where should we go? Minimus?
Do you want to land or fly by?
Either. We get science for both.
We do. Let's try. Let's do a flyby first. See what our Delta V is like.
Okay.
Do you want to do Mun or Minmus?
Minimus, it's easier to land.
Okay.
Okay. Three, two, one. That is that, and that turns that on. This is all those. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, good. Remember when we did this playthrough last time? And I was launching like massive freaking satellites into space and figuring out how to make it work and all that kind of stuff.
I do.
I was good back then. Now I'm using Pollux mission, like 6 Pollux missiles, just to get, sorry, rockets, to get a tiny spacecraft to space. Granted, it's because I don't have any of the tech.
No. But, and that's important. The thing is, we're doing quite well for someone who's not played for this in 3 years.
There is that.
It's not a pick up and play game.
Totally not. Okay, that was scary.
Is there a list of science that's been done?
Yeah, it's an archive.
Okay.
Yeah, there's an archive read. Burn time 1 minute 27 seconds. Red, can you calculate that in half, please?
44 seconds.
Thanks.
Well, 44 and a half, but... Well,
Make an adjust.
43 and a half, but you don't hit it half seconds.
No, we'll calculate that when we get closer. I will do adjustments and things. All I did was take 3 engines off. 3 tiny little engines, and suddenly I'm doing up to 300 kilometers or something like that. It's terrible. 43 and a half seconds.
Yes.
Absolutely sure about that.
Yes.
You don't sound sure.
I should be. 1 minute 30 is 45.
Now you complicated me. Where did 45 come into it? I thought you said it was 43 and a half.
It is.
So why are you trying to confuse me?
I'm trying to prove my sums to you because you don't believe me.
It's not that I don't believe you.
It is.
It's that we've caught you out on this channel many a time when your maths has been wrong.
Fair. But if you didn't trust my maths, then you could have used the calculator.
That's very true. I could have.
No, Wolven, you do it half before the upper axis and half after, and that's what makes the orbit.
Yeah. So if your burn time is, say, 1 minute, you have to do 30 seconds before and 30 seconds after. Otherwise, you're just pushing yourself further away rather than bringing the orbit into... If you do it all before, the upper axis just goes further out. If you do it all after, you're actually driving yourself faster into the ground. That's the basic premise behind it. If you do it half before and half after, you actually stabilize your orbit, strangely. Sounds weird. We've just got an orbit. So now if we look, that's pretty damn accurate.
Oh, that's lovely.
Get rid of that. Don't need that anymore. How do I get rid of my maneuver? Oh, I'll do that. There you go. And that's the debris coming back down. It's going to crash into Kerbin. All right. So we're going to try for Minmus.
Yes.
Or we could try for a circuit of the Mun. What do you think?
Which is closer?
The Mun.
Let's try for an orbit of the Mun.
Okay.
Get some science.
Yep.
See where we are with the Delta V.
Okay. Alright, so first things first, I need to... Okay, so there's the Mun, that's great. Okay. It's probably the best we're going to get. So we do a big circuit and then we get a money counter.
Yeah.
That works for me.
That works for me.
Oh, thanks, bud. So if it's lit up, is it? No, there you go. Got it. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Wow, it's trying to do all sorts of nasty stuff to me. That seems to be going pretty close to the surface of Kerbin there.
Yeah, that might be too close.
So we'd have to do our maneuver there so we didn't escape and go all the way out there.
Yeah, that would be bad.
That would be bad. That'd be pretty bad. That's only 715. You ready?
No, but may as well. I do like how physics pauses in this.
Complex physics. 1 minute and 13 divided by 2. 36 and a half. 36 and a half.
Yeah.
We're not going to be landing on the moon. I'm bypassing it and seeing, because we've still got to get back, and I'm terrible.
Terrible. You're not terrible.
We're doing this all for the science! Sorry.
In space!
Here we go. I'll do it properly if you want your Kerbals back. Yeah, it'd be nice. Yeah, we prefer to have our Kerbals back.
Yeah.
Burn time, 0.6 seconds. Yeah, we got that right.
Yeah, that was smashing.
Oh. The reason we didn't get KSP2 was the Kerbal system got eaten by Tyranids. True story.
Fractured Gamer.
Okay. What are your thoughts on how Take-Two did us Gamers Day with KSP2? Okay. This is not a developer issue. This is a management issue. Developers were building a very good game from what I could tell. All the information I could get my little grubby mitts on, these things, showed that it was going to be exactly what they promised. Ion engines, inter-system bits, actually putting down outposts so you could refuel your ships, and actually building basically in your own game your own version of how the development and expansion should go. Sounds great, and the gameplay aspects I'd seen were just brilliant. Management screwed the pooch very badly because they basically put unrealistic time constraints on a game that, let's face it, is built around physics. And then made very bad promises to very powerful people and stuff like that, put the developers under stupid amounts of pressure and crunch that they could not manage. And it ended up with the devs having to walk away for just basically health reasons. And once you lose one developer, it's the straw that broke the camel's back, basically. One person leaves because they just can't take the pressure anymore, because they're literally killing themselves trying to get this game out because someone upstairs made a decision without knowing exactly how that was going to affect anyone else. And everyone just realizes it's not worth it. It's a problem with a lot of games nowadays, and it's not the developers. I want to stress that people who develop computer games are some of the most creative people in the world, because they either have to come up with a story, or they have to come up with game mechanics that are interesting, or they have to come up with the science that actually makes things work and program that into a computer so it can understand it, and then in a way that a player can understand it. I am not a physics major or anything. I'm no Matt Lowe, okay? I'm not a doctor. I'm a guy who sits behind a desk and project manages people putting wires into place. I can play this. It took me a while to learn it, and I'm not saying that it's a steep learning curve for this game. It's a steep cliff. But I can play it, but they had to make it so it was easy for me to play. The problem with most games nowadays is marketing. Someone somewhere who doesn't do the work and actually designs the game says this game will go out on this date, not caring about where the development cycle is, how much work's got to be done, or anything. It's one of those cases where you need the creative people to be able to say, not gonna happen, you numpty. Now, don't get me wrong, if you put creatives in charge of everything, they'll take as long as they want. Feature creep is a thing. So you need someone who can say, no, we need to get this out.
Star Citizen.
Star Citizen. You've got a guy in charge who just wants to keep putting things in. When's that game coming out of beta? Or is it out of alpha yet? I'm not entirely sure. But if you don't have your developers at least leading the way, you get KSP2. A wonderful game that had thousands, if not millions of people going, I'm going to buy this game and play the hell out of it. And now they can't play it because it's broken. Because the developers said, I can't take this anymore.
Yep.
Star Citizen is about to hit Alpha 0.40. How long's it been in development? How much money has it had?
It's had a lot of money.
Is anyone able to tell me how much money Star Citizen's had?
It's had all the money. Oh, Fragile Gamer has Star Citizen.
Last time I bought a AAA game was Cyberpunk. What a disaster.
I can't remember.
We never played it.
No, I can't remember the last AAA. Probably Star Wars?
Star Wars Squadrons. We've got Squadrons.
I was thinking Lone Survivor.
Oh. Jedi Survivor. Yeah, we got that one.
Yeah.
Close to $1 billion. $1 billion.
With the B.
And it's only in Alpha 0.4.
Oh, Fragile Gamer has KSP.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
It needs work, though. I hope they are able to do something with it. I really am. I want them to be able to make something like that game and finish it.
This thing's great.
This is great. Fractured Gamer, go look at my previous live stream. I show at the beginning, I show all the ships I made. The Starlifter 2. I'm so proud of that. That would have been brilliant in KSP2. I've got no idea if I could launch it again. I'm not entirely sure how I launched it the first time.
Potato.
But that had mining systems on it and satellites, so you could figure out if there was where the good areas for like mining fuel from and things were. It was brilliant. I loved it. I absolutely loved that. Of course, I now have absolutely zero idea what I'm doing, so that's why I'm
Floating in space.
floating in space trying to figure out how to play the game again.
Oh, you're in deep space now.
Yes,
If you want to do some science.
that's what I'm here for.
Okay.
I'm trying to get Bob to go past this bit here, but he won't. He refuses. That's high in space. We're not actually in deep space yet.
Okay.
Bob is a scientist,
He is, yeah.
but he can't get past this. How do I do my thrusters again? Okay.
I don't know. Press R.
Okay. What's up? There we go. Got it. I got it. I got it. He is a scientist. Thank you. Bob won't grab hold of the door.
No mods. Just because Rival's got a stream as well.
Mm-hmm. There you go. He's back in.
Yay! Bob survived!
Bob survives. Bob does survive. He does survive. He does survive. All right, so we're gonna make this now. Gotta do this. Okay, so now I've got to remember how to do this.
Night, Wolfen.
Right?
Yep, that's looking good.
Is it?
Maybe not.
Yeah, I don't think that's looking good. I'm confused. Appreciate that, bud. Yeah, well, let's get closer. Okay, the one's over there.
Yep.
I don't think it's going to be over here in time. Do you?
It says we're going to get an encounter.
Mm-hmm.
So... I don't know when.
No, me neither, Red. 3 days, 1 hour, 57 minutes. Oh, damn it. Clicked off screen, didn't mean to. Nope. Let's try that again. I maneuver. Yeah.
Hey, Odyssey.
So, let's get rid of that. There we go.
Apparently,
Hang on.
your mouse wheel.
Hang on. Stop. I read that. I'm trying to get it myself without taking any more bits off people. Okay.
Okay.
I think I've got it.
I agree.
Took me a bit of doing, but I think I got it. Burn time, 37 seconds.
Yeah. So, 17.
Okay, Kerbal Odyssey. Haven't played for 3 years. Last week was the first 3 hours I've done. So, although I know everyone's trying to help and everything, I'm trying desperately to do it on my Todd, if that makes sense. And then going, okay, I'm stuck. Like earlier on, someone said press R so I could get Bob not to kill himself by floating off this deep space.
That was important.
I thought that was important. Because he was actually going, the ship's leaving me. Why is the ship leaving me? The weird guy in charge told me to let go of the ladder.
Goodbye, Major Bob.
Yes?
18.5 seconds.
18.5 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you were here last week, were you? Sorry. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do to kind of get things to line up, and that's why I wanted it more flat, because it's easier to get back to Kerbin and be on a, not a polar orbit. But once we've done this, I'll zip round to the periapsis and bring things in a bit tighter and things like that. I'll be fine. Everything will be fine. We're not going to die. We're going to die.
We're not going to die.
We're totally going to die.
We're going to die.
Oh my god, we're going to die.
No, we'll be fine.
Right. So, what is it? 18.5 seconds?
Yes. That's quite cool.
Close. So, 18.5 seconds, huh?
Yep.
Here comes the moon. Here comes the moon.
I wasn't expecting that.
No, neither was I. I've killed hundreds of Kerbonauts. That's why I use computers now on my missions.
Oopsies.
Yeah, we should have gone for... what do we call it? So, Kerbal Odyssey, this is the rifle is drunk mission. It's the only way you can explain I've got Pollux rockets, not missiles, for... Can't remember. It's fine. It takes time. We will learn this. It's all right.
It'll be fine, babe.
It will be fine.
It will be fine.
One more time with a bit of feeling. What do you say?
Agreed. Let's not crash this time.
Launching. But we've got 35 minutes until I can end the stream, all right? And then I've got to get up at like stupid o'clock in the morning.
Yep.
You really should put an arms on, Red. Okay, max thrust, even though we have no control over the missiles. I mean, the rockets. Alright, going for 10 degrees. Maybe 15. Alright, I'm going for the full 60. Where did that mun just come from? I know! There was no horn, no warning, no nothing. Just there.
Rude, if you ask me.
Yep.
Just rude.
Yeah, we're going to be hitting like 300,000. Oh, 266. Even better. Got a little bit of a slanty orbit here, haven't we? Okay. I think the best we can do there. What do you think?
Looks all right to me.
Yeah, I thought so. I'm trying to set them on this target. Won't do it right now. Hang on, let's do that. There you go. I mean, it's a little bit bad, but we can inclination change later.
Yeah.
Uh,
40 seconds.
Yeah, 40 seconds on the dot, innit?
Yep.
I know you can use the auto maneuver tool, but I kind of like doing it myself, if that makes sense. It's, you know, me. 40 seconds on the dot, innit?
Yes, babe.
It'll be fine. Everything will be fine. From now on, I'm using the Pollux missiles for everything. Rockets. Pollux rockets. Sorry.
Who are we going to war?
We're humanity. We find a way.
Fair.
Hands-on experience. Exactly. Come on. Almost there. Whoa. Overburned, I think. Yeah, a little bit. It's fine. We're good. Overburned a bit.
We're still good.
We're still good. All right. Okay, they went round the thing a little bit. Alright, so if my reading is correct, it's 1 day. That's my encounter, that's my escape. So there, we'd have to do a circuit.
Yeah.
I could work that. Alright, I'm going to go warp to there. Add maneuver. Yeah? And then I'm going to warp to the maneuver. Yeah. I mean, I'm not exactly actually doing anything there, am I? I'm just doing this.
Yeah, but
All right, let's warp to it. One minute 19.
$39.
Yeah. 38 and a half.
No, 39.5.
Is it 39 and a half? Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
I would decide to mod my game. I mean, I could. But we're coming to get you, man. We're coming to get you. Well, we're coming to say hi, but yeah. We'll come and get you soon. We will.
We will.
You want the C-can mod? Okay, fair enough. You know why you shouldn't use a dull pencil to write with? It's pointless. Oh, am I firing? 39 seconds?
Yeah.
Yeah, node in 26.
Whoops.
Yep. It's all right.
You got distracted.
We got distracted.
I'm behind you. I can't keep track.
It's all Fractured Gamer's fault. He distracted me with bad jokes. Oh, I can go for that. Hell yeah. We're going.
That's better.
That is much better. Oh, no, didn't mean to do that. Sorry, go back out. Go back out. Oh, that's the problem. What?
Mick's asking if the restream bot died. And not as far as I'm aware.
No. That's an awful lot of Delta V we'll be using, but we should be okay getting it back. I can aero brake if we need to. Couldn't I?
Yeah.
And I got 3,650 meters per second, so I should be fine.
Yeah.
Okay. We're going for that. One minute 15, Red.
37.5.
37.5. Right, this time we're not missing it. What? 37.5, 37.5, 37.5. I mean, we've got the landing struts in case we were actually going to Mimbus, because then we could land. Because we definitely don't need that much fuel to land on Mimbus.
No.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We're going to the Mun. We're going to circle the Mun, get some science, and come home. That was the plan. We planned it.
Are you pointed the right way?
Yes, I'm prograde.
Okay.
That's why the apoapsis is growing.
Fractured was concerned.
Yeah, because the blue is the thing, but it's lining up. It's doing it. I think. We hope. Everything will be fine.
Yep.
4, 3, 2, 1. Is that good?
Believe so. You got a.
I think. You know what? No, don't do that. So this will be us. We go out there, come back, and then we grab that?
Yeah.
Cannot auto warp so far. Yeah, the purple line will be my next orbit. That's what I thought. Or at least it should be my next orbit. It's not going to be my next orbit. $331.9 meters per second should give me an orbit around the Mun. Yeah?
Apparently so.
But I don't want that. I want the blue. That's my maneuver node. I think. $14 seconds. Yeah?
Yep. Oh boy.
Tell me about it. Come on, rival.
You got this.
Come on, sweetie. Pull around. You know you want to. That's my girl. We're in orbit on the Mun.
Beautiful.
I mean, we are frigging weird angular stuff going on here, but
It's an orbit of the Mun. We can fix it later.
yeah, like that sort of thing. No, that way, sorry. There we go. Just a little inclination change-ish. Maybe a bit more. We'll figure it out later. It'll be fine. As long as we get back to Kerbin, we're good.
Maybe not tonight.
Alright, so it's literally a 1.5 second burn before. Which will let this, and then I can bring in the apoapsis. Short burn to do that. We have a look at the Mun, take some data.
Yep.
Maybe burn down to really low against the Mun without actually crashing into any surface up things or anything like that, because I'm not stupid.
Yep. He isn't.
I have already crashed into the Mun once.
Well, yeah, but none of the chat saw that coming.
Yes, they did. There was a bloody big rock coming right at us.
What I'm saying is, none of them said, rival, that is going to
Hit you.
make you...
You are dead. There we go. I mean, it's not a perfect like thing or anything like that, but it will do. $100 by 100. What was that?
10,000 by 10,000.
Well, I'm working on it. I've got it to 166,000 right now. So 10 kilometers each way, I'm good.
Yeah.
Cool. And then we aim for Kerbin on the way back, but that'll be next week. Because we've only got 10 minutes left.
We can.
Oh my god, look at this. It's the most ridiculous freaking orbit I've ever done.
If you hadn't realised or guessed yet, Rival is a big stickler for symmetricality and making things look good. So that is his biggest challenge.
What are you trying to say?
The truth.
$192 meters per second to get this freaking thing sorted. Cool. Okay, 14 seconds, so 7 seconds each side. Just let me get in orbit around the mun, all right? Yeah, we haven't got the super duper expanse computer yet, Red.
No.
Factory Game, I have to get there first. That's the... I have to be able to actually get there first. You're making me want to load up my game and scratch the KSP itch. I do that, I'm sorry. Right, so 7 seconds each side, yeah?
Yeah.
Eight. That works.
That works lovely. You're orbiting the mun.
I am orbiting the mun.
Speaking of KSP, though, a few weeks ago, we could have met Scott Manley, and we didn't.
It wasn't our fault. All right? I don't want anyone saying, right? It was WorldCon. It was brilliant. Scott Manley was there. It was this big thing about it, and it was not at the Scottish Exhibition Centre. It was half an hour away, right? But it was listed as at the Scottish Exhibition Centre.
Yep.
And the very nice lady we asked about it went, yeah.
We did have to ask 3 people.
Yeah, we did. She was very nice, and she did try to help, but she was like, yeah, they didn't tell us either. It was like, okay. Okay, so that's going to sort this out. And then I can bring the apoapsis at the periapsis, and then we can have a look at it, and it's all going to be gorgeous. We'll get some science while we're there, and then we've got to, next week, slingshot our way back to Kerbin.
Yep.
With all the science we picked up, which better be freaking loads.
Should be. We're orbiting a moon. Not a space station.
Not a space station. No, we checked. It's definitely not a space station. So this is Yeah, it's this, isn't it? Because we're doing this. That's right. Three seconds again.
Yep, it's just a boop.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure Scott Manley would see the joke of saying fly safe to me, having watched me play this. Oh. I'll hopefully give us a better signal. We got this. We got this. Quick burn to the periapsis. Bring in the apoapsis. We're all fine. Everyone's happy. We all go away thinking Rival is amazing.
I already do.
Done. No, don't want the apoapsis to go down there. Thank you very much. Periapsis. There we go. That's almost identical. Apoapsis at 10.862. Periapsis at 10.835.
That's pretty good.
I'm happy with that. Who's happy with that? You all should be happy with that. Burn time, 7 seconds. 3.5 each way.
Yep.
One thing I did find out from the Worldcon, we went to a thing on miniature satellites for like quantum communication and stuff like that. Reaction wheels are real.
Yep.
I always thought they were just a weird thing that people used. No, they're real.
Thank you for the sub, Fractured Gamer.
Thank you, buddy. Okay, 3.5 seconds. 3.5. Come on. Come on, Rival. You don't have room to screw this up, so don't do it, all right? That'll work.
Hammer. At this point, Boeing would be jealous.
Why?
We have all our doors on. It's fine.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Either Apollo 9 or Apollo 10. Yeah. I forgot it was a Starliner that's stuck at the ISS and has to get. And there's 2 people waiting for a lift home. And SpaceX is going to go and get them.
Really?
Yeah. It's real bad.
It's real bad.
Real bad. They're gonna be there over Christmas because of this. It was supposed to be a quick flight.
Oh no. No!
Why?
You can't take them.
Have to transmit them. Boo! Boo. Have you done the EVA report?
Yeah. That is sucky. Already stored in module. I'll just have to transmit them. You know?
Have to.
And just get what we can. All right, we don't have the fuel to land and come back.
No.
I wish we did, but I just do not. People may sit there and go, "Yeah, you've definitely got the fuel." You may say that, but not with my skill level. Give me a few weeks to get back up and running, and yes, we will be able to. But there you go, we made it to the Mun. Take care, Fractured Gamer. Thanks for dropping by, buddy, and thank you for the follow. Really do appreciate it. Okay, so next time, when we come back, we're going from Mont Periapsis all the way back to Kerbal, and then we're going to land safely.
Uh-huh.
Strand them on the Mun and make it a rescue mission. No. I don't have the fuel tanks. I need this science. I need the science for the fuel tanks.
Yep.
So I can put the bigger rockets on. And then, yes, I can look at that. But right now, we don't have the size. Anyway. Thank you, everyone. We're back on Friday with something a bit new.
Yes.
It's a first-person shooter. And you're furry. And it can be played by 4 people at the same time. It's co-op. You can play it on your own, but you can play it with 4 people at the same time. And you are teddy bears. I'm also looking for another game that will be something new as well. Hopefully, we can do the 2. We'll see. If not, if people just go, this is amazing, keep playing it, then I'll keep playing it. Other than that, Saturday should still be MechWarrior 5, assuming we can get it to work. And then more Kerbal Space Program, because
You do like this.
I do like this.
It frustrates you.
It frustrates the hell out of me. I'll get better. I'll relearn everything that I've forgotten. And we'll do some landings, hopefully. I want to get some satellites into orbit around Kerbin.
Yeah.
Comm satellites, things like that, so we can actually get better signals. Maybe a satellite around the Mun.
Yeah.
So that we can get communications going on a regular basis, things like that. It's all stuff we can do. Right now, we don't have the remote computers or anything like that. So, more science! I want to go to Mimbus.
What we could do is look at the list of stuff we still had to do science-wise. See if we can pick up easy wins.
Yeah, good idea. That's a good idea, Red. I like your idea on that. But yeah, that's where I'm aiming for. I'm aiming to go back to there tomorrow. Next Sunday. But yeah, sounds good. Until next time, you lot take care of yourselves, okay? We'll see you there. Bye-bye.
Bye.